everybody? Welcome back to It's Just Plastic. My name is Hannibal. You see the thumbnail? You know what villain I'm reviewing today. Oh boy, I got the G.I. Joe Classified Series Serpentor and Air Chariot. Now I believe this was a Pulse exclusive. This box is huge, man. Look at that, number 57 on the side. Man, this thing is cool. Look at that artwork. What? This artwork is straight legit. And then you got the more classic style trooper back here. No, we've got some that are similar, but we don't have some that's exactly like that. So, just kind of curious to see what else we can get, man. I really enjoy this. I really like the artwork on the back there. There's the top of the box. There's the other side of the box. It's the same thing as the other side. All right, so to open this one up, you take this and look at that. He's got a little, get a little preview there. All right, so before we get into this one today, go ahead and hit the like, hit the subscribe, check out all the links down below. Everything you need to know down there. I will try to put a link to this figure, but since he's a Pulse exclusive, it's probably just going to be Pulse, and he's sold out on there. So, but maybe if you can grab him on there, good luck. He did go up for pre-order just a little bit ago, and he went like that. So, all right, let's get into it. All right, so here he is out on the table. This box is so cool. Let's check this out. Whoa. Oh, look, it's too big for the freaking camera. Alright, so there's Serpentor. Here's some of his accessories. You got the sharp snake, you got the staff, and then you got this cool sword. And then on the other side, you got, looks like blades, like, what do you want to call it? Like Shredder has. And then you get like another piece of he has two types of tops of his head. So this is the top and this is the back of the other change out of the head portion. So, and the Air Chariot is on the inside. We will get into that here in just a second. Let's go ahead and get all the accessories out and check this one out, man. Alright, so I got everything on the inside out. Plus, I wanted to point out, look how, I just love how the Air Chariot looks just sitting there. Like, that thing is awesome looking. Whoever did the artwork for this thing is just amazing. They killed it. Alright, let's slide the Air Chariot out. Just wanted to show you guys exactly the way it comes out. Alright, so let's go ahead and slide this out. There's where Serpentor was. Already took him out because I didn't really think that was connected. So it likes to catch right in here. You might want to be careful when you're pulling it out. Try to put your hand in there and... yeah, see, it keeps wanting to grab. All right, look at that. All right, so here is everything I got inside that box. Look at all this stuff. And this was up underneath where Serpentor goes. So if you're looking for the extra accessories, it's under Serpentor. So let's save that. So just to give you guys a heads up, it does come with one of these old school looking instructions. Look at that. Man, it's like I'm freaking 10 again. I saw that immediately. I was like, oh, that's so cool. All right, so let's go ahead and put the Air Patriot together, or Air Chariot. Air Patriot. So first thing first, let's pop that little ball into this section right here. Okay, there's a couple clips that go back here, so you gotta be careful with that. And then this is the controller. So that just snaps in there like that. It's a pretty tight fit. There's not a lot of movement out of that, so I don't know if they're supposed to be or not, but kind of like a ball hinge like they're supposed to be. Those two aren't complete. They're not touching. See that? I wonder if that's supposed to be that way. So they're right across from each other. Look, it moves. Nope. I blew into it thinking it would move, but it doesn't. I tried. Oh, it's got little feet. Little landing gear. Not easy to pull up. Love that Cobra symbol. That is freaking sweet. Oh, man. Prop that right there. Where do these two pieces go? Okay. So you get the two fins. And they go right here. Snap the other one right here. Doesn't matter. They don't say left or right on them, so I don't believe it matters which one you put where. Got this cool cobra snake that was in there. He's just rubber. Nothing fancy. I don't like snakes. I hate snakes. I think snakes are disgusting. But I love Cobra. I'm a huge Cobra supporter. Look at that. Another thing. You open that. There's a little gun in there. I don't know if there's a button to push or what, because that thing is difficult to get to come down. But anyway, there's a gun in there too. See, you can see the little gun. Kind of folds down if you move it, but now I've got it kind of up there and I can't get it down. Oh, let's open the bag. Maybe there's more accessories for the air chariot in there. Move, snake. Ah, cool. We got more accessories. Accessori. Oh, I got another claw. Got a short claw. So now, we ain't gotten to his accessories yet, but he got a short claw and a long claw. That's pretty cool. If you heard that, it's my dog running outside. Alright, so you get several pieces. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and build look like they're blasters for the air chariot. Let's go ahead and make these. So should be something like, looks like the nipple goes into this side, and the non-nipple goes into that side, and then you just plug that in there. So there you go. Got a big old nasty blaster. And then you stick it on the opposite side of, oh, don't push down. Oh, and those rotate. Those move a lot. Oh, man, that is one nasty looking gun on the outside of the air chariot. I don't remember this thing having that many guns. I had I think I had one as a kid. I don't remember now. It's been so long. I'm trying to remember if I had the old school one. I want to say I did. That is legit, y'all. I mean, this thing, you saw this thing flying at you, I'd be moving. I wouldn't want to mess with that. Lots of cool things. Look at all the dials. It's got one up here on the little helm. You've got the jets underneath there. It's cool. Got the landing gear, hydraulic. What's that say? Panel removal. It's very, very aerospace with a G.I. Joe touch to it. You know what I mean? Like a Cobra feel. You know? All right, enough of the air chariot. Let's move that thing to the side. All right, so there's Serpentor with all his accessories. I put the small claw and the big claw, even though we've already kind of covered that. So it should be pretty easy. So there's the hole. So you basically just take that peg and you just stick it on in there. So if you don't use one or the other, he's going to have a big massive hole in his wrist. So you got to pick one or the other. I'll probably go with the small one. That's just me. All right, he's got this snake head thing. So let's look at his regular snake head that's on there right now. Kind of getting out of tune here, but I just want to kind of see this. Looks really good. I like this one. Let's take this off and check out what it looks like. Okay. So to take that off, you basically just peel it back, and it has a hole right there, and then it has this top part. So to change it out, you just put that one, let's put this one first, on top of his head, and then you just stick this one in the back. Really just gives him more head articulation now. Because with this one, he was stuck in place. He couldn't move his head or anything like that. So now with this piece, he can maneuver his head. He can look down. He can look up. And then he can look side to side. This piece wants to kind of pop out. So there it goes. I got it back in there a little bit. But yeah, that's kind of the benefit of switching that out, is to get him some more head articulation. I don't really care for this, to be honest with you. It's pushing his head in weird positions. So I think I like the more articulation, but I think I'm going to stick with this. Just because I dig that. He looks menacing with the stuck there. I like that. And then his other accessories are his snake that he pulls off and throws at people. If you've ever seen the movie, he does that in the movie. It's kind of hard for this. There you go. So it's one of these, and he takes it and pulls it down, and then it comes into this. So it goes, and then makes this. He does like that. Watch the movie if you ain't ever seen it. His sword, little cobra sword, and then his iconic staff, which is so freaking cool. I would like to have seen some red on the eyes. That'd have been neat. See, they put red on the little bottom here. I think red on the eyes would have tied that in, especially some red on the eyes there. Even black, something to tie it in. See, they got black on the eyes here on the helmet, so I think that would have been cool. I got eyes, the black eyes here. So I'm going to put that on there because I don't like that hole being there. It's kind of annoying. All right. So there's all his accessories. Definitely really neat. We already covered head articulation. Let's go into shoulders. There's that. There's that. He does have the typical... he doesn't have much of one, but he does have the swivel on the inside there. It's more like a McFarlane one. He's got bicep swivel, double jointed pinless elbows, and he's got typical Hasbro wrists. And he didn't come with any extra hands. He literally come with... G.I. Joe, I noticed, don't come with a lot of extra hands. They give you a lot of accessories and no extra hands. So it's a fair trade out. I'm not going to complain about that. There's the ab crunch. Let's move his... We'll get into his cape here in a second. There's that. What's that? So he's got the upper swivel. He's got the lower swivel. And let's see. He's got drop down hips. He's got upper thigh swivel, double jointed pinless knees, boot swivel, and typical Hasbro ankle rockers. So he's a big beefy boy. He's really cool. Very positive about this figure. And look at the cape. We'll cover the cape. The cloth cape is cool. I like it a lot. It's a lot better than the Hasbro Pulse Cobra Commander cape. That cape is... mine's all stretched out right here with the piece of elastic that's holding this back on the Cobra Commander of mine is just all stretched out and messed up. So it's hard for him to look right. It's a good looking cape. There's the inside of it. I like the outside with the scales or scale look. It's very cloth. I mean, it's cloth. It's very nice feeling. It feels like it's quality made, in my opinion. There's the back of him. Never really covered what he looks like. The shiny gold with the scales and everything is very, very classic Serpentor. The snakes on his shoulders are awesome. They're pretty detailed for tiny little snakes, tiny little snake heads. I mean, it's to me, this is like it's exactly what I was hoping for. It's a classic look with a modernized spin. I think it's awesome. Hasbro's really come in and is really now trying to focus on making the figures look classic, but still give it an updated look. And I think that's fantastic. I really enjoy it. And I really like seeing the old characters with the updated features. Let's see here. And to put him on there, he can hold this. It's real easy. Stick his hands on there. I mean, it's super easy. And then he has pegs on the bottom of his feet. And there's pegs right there. So he rides real easy and it won't be no issue. Here, I got a bat. We'll show you. We'll do a size comparison with a python bat. He is massive. The bats are not small, and Serpentor is way bigger than him. So kind of gives you an idea of what you're looking for. All right, so that's going to be it for today. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Heck yeah, I highly recommend this figure. Keep an eye out on Hasbro Pulse right now. Become a member. I'm not a member. I used to be a member years ago, and I've missed several sales now because I'm not a member of Hasbro Pulse. And yeah, and you know what? They're going to get me. I'm going to have to become a member again just so I can make sure I get these deals. I'm missing Dr. Mindbender, and he's still up for pre-order on there. He's not up for pre-order, but it still says that he's going to release at some point, and I'm going to watch out for that one because I'm not paying $120 for a $40 figure. That's right. So if you're not a member, you're going to miss out because people snagging them up and reselling them. So, you know, it is what it is right now. You're going to have to be quick. Waste that extra $50. I know it ain't easy, but just giving you guys a heads up. It's the only way you're going to get a shot at them is if you're quick and you got a membership. All right, enough of that. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Check out all the links down below. Check out all my other videos. I'm coming back with Joes. I got more Joes coming. There's lots of good stuff coming up in this year for It's Just Plastic. My website does not work right now. I'm pretty sure most of y'all never visited it, but it is what it is. I ain't worried about it. All right, you guys take care. Have a good one. And remember, it's just plastic.